Yes! Welcome back to Victory Road. It's been a short break, but Max King is ready to go back to work, I assume. Is that even our boy Max King? When we were last here, what did we do last? I guess just Max King was on his way up to the top, right? We do have that sweet sponsorship deal that we gotta get on top of. American Might, right? American Might. We have to do another battle, another... Can you call it battle? It feels weird. When you say battle, it's implied that there's swords, but no, this is just stinky fingies and gloves. We gotta do one more fight to get that sponsorship, but we have to be wearing their gloves that debuff us. But we have to do that soon. Coach, we don't have any matches coming up. You should sign me up for one. Seems like Max King is very motivated. What am I going to have for breakfast? Anything? Oh, I thought it was like, I would like some weightlifting powder. Well, you could do some weightlifting, but also we have... Oh yeah, we have 10 days left on this whole sponsorship deal. That's good. We only have to do one more, so we can stand up procrastinate. We can procrastinate a little bit, okay? He said he wanted to do some weightlifting. Yeah. Strength. The only thing is... Oh yeah, actually, I was about to say, strength is the thing that's about to get rusty, and they want to train in strength. So, by all means, my son. A bit of energy, a good chunk, a little bit of water, and then a fair amount of protein estimate. Do we have anything already kind of built for this? We have this one. This one's pretty good. Let's go with this one. It's close enough. What is that, some soup? Wait, you didn't get any mood from, like, the miso soup or whatever? What was it, minestrone? Max, you appreciate your soup, son. Please. Namaste. Do you feel like you've been kind of stuck on your rank? I sell some special equipment that you can wear to improve your mind and body. I would love to. I don't have much GP, and also I'm being paid to wear poop gloves. See, look, I'm being paid to wear American Might gloves, which is -1 strength. I don't understand why they don't, like, tell you that up front, but I guess that's sponsorship deals for you. I guess that's brand deals. I don't know. Oh, okay, people are saying water-type turtle, and then Digital Dreams says turtles are way cooler, though. Turtles are cool, but, like, you can't win a boxing match with coolness. I wish one could. I really wish we could. Oh yeah, before we get any further, I guess we should pick someone for them to fight. Oh yeah, we can move up on the list now. Anatoly Doronin. What? Who is this guy? Oh, look at them. They're like us, but their hair is more sleeked back. Do they have high speed? They've got to have high speed. It's illegal for them to not have high... No, they have pretty low footwork. Illegal. But their overall level is 23 and our overall level is 25. That's kind of close, but let's go ahead and challenge the guy. That's going to be on the 18th. So let's see how many days we have before we have to do that. Oh, 3 days. We have time. All right, weightlifting. Let's go. Come on, show me the stars. Max. I'm going to have to encourage him, I think, because that was not acceptable. Max, how are you ever going to win the Tamagotchi boxing fights if you don't put in that hard work? They want to do some jump rope now. I'm down for that. Jump rope would be... Is that stamina? You'd think so, yeah? Oh, it's footwork. Footwork's always good, although we're not getting rusty in it at all. It's toughness that we need to train in, but if baby wants jump rope, baby gets jump rope, I think. It needs a lot of energy and water. Not a whole lot of protein. Do we have anything even close? This one is close. We need to change this a bit. All right, coach, what's the numbers? What do we need? 420 energy. All right. Oh, well, this one is easy enough to fix. It's just this one was close enough. It's just that we only had 2 pieces of bread and a tomato. Well, if you want energy and you want water, you gotta go for like a slick piece of watermelon. What, you sick of watermelon? But it's so healthy for you. Max is being an awful lot like my partner Moose, where she can't stand to eat the same thing twice in a row. I have to look over my shoulder so in case she's there. She can't stand eating the same thing twice in a row. If I make something delicious, if I try to, like, she always talks a big game about batch cooking, but then she'll eat it once and be like, I can't, I just have to have something different. Such a freaking baby. And Max King is doing that to me right now, okay? I can make a batch of curry. Delicious curry. Potato, carrot, onion, peas, pork, spicy curry. And I can make it last a week, and I will just eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Max, you sweet baby! I can't believe you're not gonna... okay, you know what? Blueberries. I guess blueberries then, Do blueberries have protein? Like 1 protein. It's funny how many things actually just straight up have protein. What about, yeah, fruit punch, the same thing. I guess sports drink would be really helpful right now. That almost sets us exactly where we need to be. We could go a little lower on the energy thing, but we just need more water. Is there anything in here that just gives a butt ton of water? Yeah, I guess other than watermelon. All right, fine. We'll change a slice of bread out to be... especially if we give him another... If we give him these 2 slices of bread, he's probably going to riot. I don't think they're going to like that at all. So let's see if we can find something that's a little lower on energy, but also doesn't just straight up take away water. Like a ribeye steak. See? Easy. I might even switch out the slice of bread with something else just so they don't start having contemplating a mutiny. No, potato doesn't work. Of course potato doesn't work. Why would you think that? You're insane. Loaf of bread, meat, rice. Another ribeye steak? You want another ribeye steak, buddy? That's too much protein. Never mind, go with the slice of bread. I'm sorry. That's fine. Let's just go with the E. Let's do it. Man, that's an expensive meal. Tomato, bread, ribeye steak, blueberries, sports drink, and water. That sounds like a good lunch. Okay? I mean, especially if I'm doing jump ropes. Not that I do jump ropes. I live in a 2nd floor apartment. Is my excuse, at least. All right. Jump rope away. Where are the stars? Their mood's at max. I think this is the part of the game, right? Where I'm supposed to, like, get real tough on him. Because he's just going through the motions. I think we need to get the boy checked out for depression. He doesn't seem like he's enjoying what he's doing. His mood's... Well, that can't be right. His mood's high, so what is this, Max? You're in a rut. You're in a rut. We gotta shock him out of it. Weightlifting? Are we just doing training today? What about the gamblies? Am I allowed to gamble yet? They're like, Coach, please stop betting the gym's earnings on fights. Can I gamble now? I must have gambled like the last thing we did at the end of last session, and it was at 8 a.m. in the morning. I've got a problem. I've got a serious problem. I spent all that time considering who would... Alright. Next time I'm just gonna shotgun, like, who I think will win. In fact, it might as well just be a toss-up. If you really, really want to do... What was it that you wanted? Weightlifting again? Maybe. I feel like at this point, any training, once you get to level 4, is kind of pointless. Because it's just peanuts. It's like drops in the bucket. We need to maybe, I guess, maintain these things so they don't go rusty, but also we need to really focus on getting money so we can upgrade those facilities in the gym. Then we can actually start putting some dents in those things. For now, though, I can't let you do weightlifting again, man. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about training you in endurance because we're close enough to getting up to level 4 on that one, and it's getting a little rusty. A little bit. So maybe sit-ups. You know, sit-ups aren't bad. You could do some sit-ups. Needs a little energy. It's gonna need a lot of water. And then really, like, not much protein at all. But we gotta make sure that we have extra protein so they don't start losing muscle. This one is close. Yeah, I'm gonna feed my boy just a pepperoni pizza. Are you kidding me? Shahid's a quote, I get paid for wearing poop gloves. Why is that the one you quoted? Gosh darn it. I mean, thanks for the quote, but like, poor Max. I mean, that's like his slogan. I get paid to wear poop gloves. And then he goes home at night and he wonders what he's doing with his life. Fish? You like fish? Is there something that give you lots of water? I guess they're still just like completely swearing off watermelon, which is really unfortunate to see. Max. It's very unfortunate. Where's the pizza at? I want to see what these stats were exactly. Big fat pizza. Why can't I? Oh, pepperoni pizza. I'm looking for the word pizza. So it takes away some water. We don't need all this energy. So we need something that just gives water and then not much energy. We could honestly just take off the pepperoni pizza and then it's great. That's actually really good. Fish, ice cream, water. Ew. Ew, though. I don't think I would ever think to eat fish and then be like, oh, I really wish I had ice cream. That's the problem with fish. I love to eat mackerel with rice, but then after I eat it, I'm kind of mackereled out for a while. But then there's this extra mackerel that I got sitting in the fridge, and I don't want it to go bad, so then I end up forcing myself to eat it. And I don't know, just when you don't want fish tastes so gross. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, because there are some foods where I'm like, I don't really want this, but it's still like food. I'm just going to eat this and get on with my day. Like, it's fuel right now. This isn't like this isn't a situation. Now it's just fuel to keep living. But for some reason, if I don't want fish, it just is so gross to me. It's weird. If I want it, it's beautiful. Flaky, flavorful, and sweet. If I don't want it, it's like gooey and slimy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a baby. So it's nighttime. And it's time to go training with the endurance biz. All right, let's just do it. Not a star. Yep. Yeah, this is kind of the loop here that I need to be on top of. If their mood is at max, I can afford to, at the end of the day, tell them step it up, and that will lower their mood a bit, but we're already giving them so many foods they enjoy, so we just, yeah. They didn't even level up their endurance! Max King. Okay, yeah, you gotta step it up if you want to win, man. They're gonna take a bit of a morale hit to that with that one. Yeah, they lost 20 mood. But you gotta put in the effort, man. You gotta not get loose. I mean, stay loose until you do the pun in the right. Just do your best. Whatever, it's fine. Cartoon Driver says poop gloves. He's never gonna live that down, is he? It's our fault, but Max King that's his thing now. Shinobi Flare Z says I'm the same way when it comes to eating fish. Thank you. I'm not alone. It seems he doesn't really care what he has for breakfast. Well, why don't you just sit here while I apparently freeze time and go gamble at the games? Yeah. We've got different people now. Entirely different people. Alright, let's do a shotgun one. We got an outfighter. We've got it. Okay, 2 outfighters. I don't have to worry about type matchup. So this is actually kind of nice. We get to more or less just bet on whoever we want based on stats. And also, we got to keep track of their combos. What do you have? Chrono Boxing, Recycle, and Supercharge. And you've got Chrono Boxing and Point Earner. 1 extra point per attack planet. So if Grigory is able to hold them off and win just via points, I think that'd be really great. They have good stamina. You can't really see most of their stats because my big ol' head's in the way. But yeah, they got good focus and good reflex. And meanwhile, Seung has he's another combo guy. It's weird though because I don't really see many combos. You know what? What do we always say? Bet on blue. All right, here we go. You know, I mean, while they're fighting, maybe it would be prudent for me to do this camera. Is that allowed? No, it didn't work. I broke everything. Forget it. In this corner, Seung. In the other corner, Grigory. I don't know who's gonna win. In these spectator gambling fights, we're just that. We're spectators. We can't do nothing. Oh, did you see that amazing duck? That was great. But keep in mind, we're voting on the guy on the right side. Our boy is Grigory over here. And they've got a little bit of a lead on it. They've got some good technique. Dang, Grigory. Yeah, go ahead and win for me, buddy, if you could, because I actually just bet a lot of money. We only have like $530, and I bet $217. So if we lose this, I'm going to be in hot water. Hopefully Max doesn't check the bank statements. Because it's, you know, it's going to be a pretty sweet write-up until he notices that. Like, why are we drinking water? Why do I only get a piece of bread? But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Wow! Unless Seung pulls out something really crazy out of their hat, like, Grigory is probably going to win this. They keep... It's too bad we couldn't have gotten a knockout there, but again... Grigory has this interesting technique, this special skill that gives them point bonuses. So if we don't win by knockout, it's won by how many, technical points via judges, I suppose. Oh, careful, dude. Seung's pulling something out of their hat. They're all weird and flaky. Oh, our boy Grigory pulled the same thing out of their hat. What a guy. Holy crap! That wasn't exactly a named combo, but we got in there. Don't you push my boy back over in front of my face. One more hit, one more hit. No, you gotta see it. You gotta see through it. Grigory! Grigory, you're so close. KO, he just resisted KO. Just give him a good punch right there. No, see it. Neither of these guys can dodge feints for crap. I'm sure you've noticed. There we go. It doesn't always have to end with a bang or a flash. Sometimes you just go and maybe you can win. They maybe will get back up. All right, yeah, that's fair though. The amount of damage we're doing will most likely reflect in points, and that should most likely reflect in Grigory winning. Unless if they actually do get a knockout here, they're really close. Come on, Grigory. Give me $434. Give me $434. Gregory! Ugh. Must be so much pressure being a fighter that's getting bet on, or a horse that's getting bet on. Because I'd totally try not to be one of those guys that gets out there and is like screaming at them the entire time. All right, you can't see the right side. 12, 24, 26, and 12 versus their thing. And yeah, we totally won by points. That is amazing. We earned $434. I mean, really, we earned 217, but I'm sure they gotta word that way. Oh man, I want to vote. I want to bet on Roberto Gomez. That's a pretty cool do he's got going on. $769. And if we're able to actually win the next fight that we're going to, it should be enough for us to be able to upgrade one of our gym facilities, which is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Shai says the new Digimon card game is fun. I just won my first match in the teaching app. Yeah, that's right. You were saying that there's an app now that's teaching people how to play, which is really cool. All right, what's getting rusty? Toughness and focus. I guess we don't have a choice. We got to focus on one of those things. Toughness needs lots of energy, water, and just a tiny bit of protein. That's okay. That sounds just fine with me. Do I have anything that's just like good to go here? 375, 300, and then 20. I mean, this one already is just kind of the meal. This preset meal is good. Tomato, dumplings. What was that, a gyro? Was that a gyro? Man, every time I see a gyro, I'm just like, even if I was full, I'm just hungry suddenly. Hello, stranger. I have some special stuff to improve your boxer's performance in case he isn't ready for his next match. Take a look. Pills. This just seems... No, I'm saving up money to upgrade my facilities. You know, trying to do things the right way. You know, like Max King is... Max, you're fine with it. Ah, come on! It costs money to repair that! Hi, I'm the manager of Xiao Wei Lin. I would like to request your boxer to participate in a ranking match against my boxer. We will be waiting until January 18th. But I already have a fight. Their total level is 20. That should be fine. Their highest thing is focus and strength, so everything else is not too bad. Sure, alright, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of time in between now and the next thing we gotta do, so why not add on another thing? Toughness, right? Toughness, yes. Stars. What was that? Do you just, you break a leg, tear a tendon or something? Training mistake. Sustained an injury. He sustained an injury. He straight up sustained an injury. You can ask what's for lunch, but you sustained an injury. It seems like your boxer has gotten injured from the previous match. You can tell that the boxer has received an injury during a match if the injury effect is played during the battle. It wasn't during a battle, it was during jogging or whatever. Okay, the effect of the injury varies depending on what type it is. Some injuries could ban your boxer from doing certain training. Some actually hinders boxer's actions during match. Oh god, this is freaking throwing up. It's just an illness, I suppose. It is strongly recommended to take care of boxers' injuries as soon as possible. You can do this by simply picking the hospital option on the main menu on the right. Well, luckily, I've got some great insurance in the form of winning gambling, so we got money for stuff. Let's do a scan. What happened to him? Oh no, general injuries found 1. Can I hover over it? I'm not good at knowing what muscles are what, but that right there is the bicycle muscle. And he's not... What is that face? Look at his face! Why is he smiling? What am I looking at exactly? Max, are you doing this just to get a sick day? Are you trying to get a day? Just ask for a day off, man. All right, how do I fix it? How do I fix it? Can I just click it and fix it? Oh, it's the hamstring. I knew that. Totally found that. The date found is January 16th, 2020. I guess that's in-game time, or else my computer's very confused right now. So the problem with torn hamstring is the boxer receives damage when dashing, and they are a dasher. It costs $70, but again, just take a little withdrawal out of the gambling funds. Sure. Sweet. Okay. So that made it go to the afternoon. That's fair. It's strange that you can spend a while gambling and watching an entire boxing match. You have to, like, you know, go down to the boxing ring, find yourself a seat, probably get like a snack and a drink first, sit down, watch the boxing match happen, clean up, get back in the car and go home, and it's still 8 a.m. But then you go to the doctor. Although, depending on your experience at hospitals, that is somewhat accurate. Back when I lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma, going to a certain hospital in Tulsa meant waiting anywhere from 5 hours to 12 hours. So maybe this is set in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I don't know. 16. Our overall level is now what? Is it amazing? 30, it's not, that's my age. Where's the overall level then? Oh, forget it. This boy doesn't do any combos, unfortunately. Let's do one more day of training. They're all healed up. Hopefully they'll show us some stars. But the next thing we need to focus on before we get rusty on something is focus, oddly enough. Energy, water, and very little protein again. That, I should think, would be satisfied with this $18 meal with the mini burger, cheeseburger, meatball, pasta, water, water. The thing is, they're sick of the mini burgers, and I do need to kind of work on their mood right now. So the mini burger gives energy and takes away a little bit of water. Is there something comparable? Like fries? Yeah, come on. Frickin' fries, man. I'm so jealous. Fries, cheeseburger, pasta, water, water. Was it just one water? Regardless, I'm so jealous right now. All right, what are we doing now? You know what we're gonna do. We gotta go focus. And I would love to see some stars. Come on. I paid to fix your lag. What are you doing? Did they update the game and suddenly things are different? Max has sustained an injury during training. What is going on? Is it because I suddenly became aware of the fact that he's 33? Is he just starting to fall apart? Is that... I mean, I know some people just are unlucky with, you know, genetics and they just start... That happens, I guess. But can that not? Maybe. Hey, what happened? What happened to your head? A cerebral concussion. How did that happen? Weren't you just doing shadow boxing or something? Boxer has a potential to vomit during a match, interrupting his action. Well, we can't have that. The recovery cost is $150, and that's not a big deal, but the recovery time is 4 days. They'll miss their fights. They'll miss their fights. Oh no! This is a problem. We could heal them now, but they would miss their fights. We still would have time to work on the American Might sponsorship, but then if we push them to fight, they might get interrupted with vomiting. Look, you might think I'm a monster, but I'm thinking about pushing them into the fight right now anyway and doing this afterward. You may think I'm a monster, and maybe you're even right, but this is kind of like, at least in the movies, sometimes it's kind of how fighting goes, okay? You don't get in there, you don't get into the wild world of boxing and not expect a concussion every once in a while. You ever seen Rocky? Pretty sure that guy's got like 5 brain cells left, but the point is, he's the hero. You know? Oh, hi, Shady Image. Welcome to the stream. I know, this is suddenly... the last time I played this game, it was before this latest update that came out yesterday. And I'm starting to wonder if maybe he accidentally made my boxer bad. I'm not gonna heal this. I can't really see... I wonder if it's related. I wonder if them getting training mistakes is related to them, like, having the concussion before we realized it or something. I'm considering at least doing... So what happens if you skip a ranked match? Do you lose something? Defense match. I guess I have to do it. I have to do the defense match or else I lose BP, right? They're significantly lower level than ours. I guess let's skip the challenge match. Am I able to actually kind of turn that off? Can I not? Can we just skip that? I'm probably going to get super unpopular. All right, we're going to have them do one fight. Just one of them. And this might be horrible. I did not mean to skip that. I just hit X because I'm panicking right now. I really don't like the idea of putting our poor guy through this. I really don't like this. Yeah, thank you. Shy says, Joe isn't a monster. He's just playing a video game. Let's go. I don't know. Maybe if he starts throwing up everywhere, it'll at least be haha funny YouTuber? Maybe? You know, maybe you'll get some of them sweet YouTube views and I could title my video, My Guy Threw Up? You know, I don't know. We might need we might finally need the tuna. We might finally need it. Oh god, I can't remember how to use the tuna. Oh, it's one. It's the one key. Okay. Do your best, Max, and, you know, if you feel dizzy, just... I guess just... Yeah, well, alright. Okay. Holy cow! Oh, concussion! Oh no! Max! Max! Mysticide, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the straight up intentional support. Oh, here we go. They're getting low. I'm about to drop the sushi, guys. Guys, drop those moody meme emotes, please. In the chat. It's the time. Hang in there. All right, I'm about to make the call. A boy who is concussed deserves a tuna sushi, I'm just saying. Sushi! Wait, did he pick it up? Did I just throw that tuna sushi and then the opponent grabbed it? You complete pickle. He ate my tuna sushi. They never even said that was possible. They never said that was possible. Oh no, this has been a grave mistake. Oh no, Max. Get back up. Get back up, please. Max, I used the sushi. He didn't even throw up for a funny haha YouTuber moment. He just... Oh no. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Get out of here. Just leave. Leave me to lick my wounds. I'm not sure if I can continue this, coach. Maybe I'm not meant for boxing. No, you're fine. I pushed you too hard. This was my fault. You did good. Just keep it up. Let's take care of his concussion. Probably should have done that in the first place. We probably would have had a fighting chance there if we had used the tuna sushi. I mean, probably not. I mean, we were still losing health so fast, so... Alright, alright. I guess let's cure it. Can I cure it? Why can't I just cure the thing that I already know I have? We already know he has a cerebral concussion. Why can't I just cure that now? Oh man, Digital Dreams has got to head out now. Thanks for the A stream as always, dude. And 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Digital Dream. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. I guess I gotta scan it again? That's really stupid. I shouldn't have to scan it a second time. Like, they already have the diagnosis. Nice. Very nice, American healthcare system. Very nice. Yeah, 4 days have passed. So, we skipped out on our match. We have 4 more days left before our sponsorship window is closed. Finally, back to the gym. Time to train hard and get back into shape. Seems like Max King is doing all right. Oh no, his mood is like angry. I've never seen him this mad before. He's in a really bad mood. I guess I'd be in a bad mood too if I were like, you know, an up-and-coming boxer. Had my coach push me to fight with the concussion, lost the fight, and then was put out of commission for 4 days. Missed a challenge match. That is a little embarrassing. Oh, and oh, how sweet. Chow Wei Lin, the guy who kicked our butts, is now the one we have to defeat next. Okay, this is fine though. We now know what kind of fighter they are. They are the exact same fighter type as we are, and it looks like they favor uppercuts and we're favoring straights, which is whatever. They've also got this whole chrono boxing thing unlocked. I really should figure out how to get that stuff on my guy. All right, we'll challenge him again. This will not stand, sir. This is just like Rocky, and also that time when Bane broke Batman's back. We went to the hospital, we had a long recovery period, and we're back and we're ready to roll. But we just got to get the mood up. As well as... Do I have passives? Anything that I could equip? I have to wait until I get skill points and start putting them down these ways, but I can't get those until he levels up. Or in some way. Actually, does anyone remember how we get skill points? I've actually gone and just forgotten it. Ah well, it'll come to us in time. It would also be easier if we didn't have to wear these Nerf gloves, and then we could wear these buff gloves. Like, that is a great way to get your fighter up to tip-top shape and to give them a fighting edge, is to give them equipment. Because look at these bonuses. Our strength is 4, but this one gives us +3. That's like close enough to like twice the amount of strength that we would have had normally. And that's amazing. Is there anything that he said he wanted to eat in particular? I guess let's train, and then maybe just tomorrow we'll do the fight. Crap. Oh no, a lot of stuff's going rusty because of the hospital stay now. We gotta get on reflex. Reflex. I should probably also check out this random training routine at some point. I keep forgetting to do that. So if it's speed bag time, then it's energy, a lot of water, and a little bit of protein. Alright. How about... Okay, what was that? 150, 210, and 30? That's too much. Alright, let's just make him a new meal plan. Energy. The French fries is taking a little bit of water. That's okay. This one's empty. We could probably just slap something on there. Like... rice, maybe? How about rice? And then you need a little bit more water. We could stand to lose some of the protein, so we'll drop the Greek yogurt. because that gives you a good bit of protein. But if Greek yogurt gives you 10 and 15, we need something with a little more water. Oh, hey, look, they're finally over their hatred of watermelon. Ain't that nice? That's just wonderful. Yeah, we could even afford to take off the fries. So now it's just rice, grilled chicken, watermelon, protein shake, and water. We don't need the protein shake, actually. This is a very healthy meal. In fact, this looks like a breakfast I've had recently. All right, this is meal plan A. Let's go. Come on. It may not be the tastiest thing in the world, but I'm surprised none of that stuff raised their mood. Sometimes they'll eat stuff and they'll be like, woo! Cheeseburger! But now, hi there, got some interesting items for you to look at today. You can use these during any ranked match. Do you have any tuna? Oh, this is so bad. Hype? This is abstract hype generator. It will instantly raise your boxer's hypermeter by 50%. There's also snakes.